we used to call new generation banks a few years ago. You want to get into that job? Just yellow small. It was not hidden. Just get a bit lighter. That's all. You have a job. You have a job. Good morning, Jude. You see, sometimes I wonder, when did we decide that a person's worth depends on their skin color? Ooh, good question. Their skin color, body shape, or how they look. These days, it feels like society and even some bosses care more about appearance than ability. People are being objectified, used like decorations to attract customers to sell movies instead of being respected for their character and skill. See, this opening statement is 1,000% true. It's 1,000% true. Because like I said, I will not stop saying this. See that petrol station years ago? I kept asking the mechanics when we used to go there, why una no they buy fuel from the other side? Why in here? I say because in here he say, bros, all the girls when they say that all of them they get big back. All of them. Look, if you go there twice in a week and you find that 3 of the pump attendants are all big chubby women with big backside and they're all wearing tight. Look, you had to have been wearing tight jeans back in those days. I would have said maybe coincidence, but to go there every day, and it was the same thing for a few months there, that all of the attendants, it was too frequent to be coincidence. It was too frequent. So yes, this first paragraph, absolutely correct. Some people are objectifying individuals, using them to sell products. It goes on to say it is sad because it teaches the young people that to be accepted or successful, they must look a certain way. And that is not just unfair, it is dangerous. We need to change that mindset. Real value comes from what you carry inside. Your wisdom, your creativity, your integrity, not your complexion or your figure. Let's start celebrating people for their humanity, not just for their looks, because the truth is beauty fades, but character, that is what really shines. And it is sad because this mindset has made many young men and women feel like they have to change themselves just to be accepted, bleaching their skin, altering their bodies, chasing trends just to fit in. But when did beauty become the standard for worth? That's a good question. We need to start reminding ourselves that real value isn't in the mirror. It is in the mind and in the heart. Your skills, kindness, integrity. That's what we should open doors, not your complexion or your curves. Let's shift our focus this morning. Let's celebrate character over charm, substance over style. Because at the end of the day, beauty fades, but purpose and values never go out of fashion. Ezekiah is in Port Harcourt. Ezekiah, good morning to you.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, please.
Yes, I like to intro with somebody. The person was like that skin. I mean, I just in the picture of it, and it tell us any reason.
Really? Because the person was lighter skinned than you think the person got the job?
Yes, because they didn't help me and exploit the person, and they didn't tell us why. So for me, just because of that incident, I don't like lighter people.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I do hope that changes, because you probably have light-skinned kids or friends. I said I hope that changes, because you'd have light-skinned friends or children, Ezekiah. Oh dear. That line's not very clear. Apologies. Let me read some more messages. Okay. Not everything is about man. I know it is hard for some men to understand, but women want to be seen a certain type of way by our fellow women. If that teenager doesn't have a darker skinned mother or elder sister or female relative or church person in her vicinity whom she sees as beautiful or successful, she will even bleach. In the media space, which is what many are looking at, the lighter skinned ladies seem to be more visible, and I am not sure why, as I know some successful darker skinned media babes and actresses. Even your Dennis Wallo at Nigerian Info Port Harcourt is dark skinned, but she's pretty, articulate, and has a good head on her shoulders, is successful, wins awards, etc. I am naturally light skinned, and some people think I have benefited from colorism, which I believe is false because I had bad hyperpigmentation when I was younger. I deliberately try to give darker skinned girls a chance, but it is hard if they can't deliver. I still remember an audition where I was the only female on the panel, and the guys didn't want to put in any dark girl, and the darkest girl there I was fighting for made me see why people assume pretty girls are daft. See how double-edged sword that is? Very double-edged. Okay. Jude, good morning. I used to be biased, Jude, to be honest. All the girls I had dated were all light-skinned. The ones that loved me more then were the dark-skinned, but I couldn't reciprocate the love. But thank God for my life today. Lucky in Iwafe. Lucky, that's funny. See, what we're going through here is part of the effects of colonialism and an aggressive media hype using the instrumentality of the media and other visual forms of communication. The most valuable personalities, in my view, are those who didn't alter their skin color. And one of them is, oh, really, me? Oh, God bless. Well, there's nothing to alternate because it's only Vaseline I use. Anywho, let's take a quick breather. All right, when we come back, we'll wrap up one or two more messages. All right, how biased are you?